So guys, we're back and we're playing more Biomutant. It has been, I feel like it's been a while since I played. Not a while. I mean, it's only, I played it yesterday, but I didn't play it at all throughout the day. But yeah, I just had a bunch of stuff to do basically. I also woke up later today because my girlfriend and I were watching the show that we really like, and I usually wake up around like 4, but I woke up around like 4:30, so not a big deal. Just gonna be a shorter video.
You found the Majut meadow. Watch out for the Majut.
I still love the combat in this game. Oh, I leveled up. Level 15. Yo, look at this guy. Excuse me.
The Tree of Life still stands. Question is, for how long? Itchy trigger finger. You could put that to good use.
Hopefully.
Now that the Majut is back in the pen, it seems calm, but Noko is still concerned. She says the Majut is still anxious, but fortunately she knows just the thing it needs to calm down. The Majut once found and ate a bonbon gummy by mistake, and that the chewing really calmed it down. She says that you should find some bonbon gummies for the Majut by the crossway. It's easy to describe. A crossway is where roads meet in a knot and merge. This one is in Sector 7J, if you're familiar with Out-of-Date's map. Get under that sky while you still can. Always good to have some wood scrap like that on hand.
Yes, sir.
Gonna need a key of some kind. That's a pling-plong booth. Looks like the control box handles need to be wheeled to buzz the wire. Wired up and ready to go. This is turning out to be quite an expedition. Bad place to be dizzy. That's a motored blind. Cranks like these usually need to be wound to operate the dispenser. You'd expect to see it wind the cranks to operate the dispenser.
What you see is what you get. Once it's out of the blind box, that is.
Ooh, a biohazard like that can make you real sick. You shouldn't be flick the switches in order to greenlight the current and activate the electrons in the panel. Good. The loop is electrified enough to spark. Got it.
You know, I still think the graphics in this game are amazing. And I still think this game is cool. I mean,
Breathe in that day shine.
I don't know. I'm enjoying it. I know there are so many people that just hated this game. They're like, oh, it's not finished, blah blah blah. It doesn't look good. Combat's weird. I don't know. I'm liking it. Like, my friend even played this game and he was like, yeah, it's terrible. So.
Veri?
With its attention diverted to the chewy bonbon gummy, the Majut calms down. But Noko is still concerned. She's relieved the Majut has calmed down, but you'll need a heavier sit-tight to ride it than the one she's got. The only sit-tight she can think of that would be heavy enough is one she's spotted mounted on an old-world mecha Majut. If she remembers correctly, she spotted it. It's a seat you fasten on the back of a mount to safeten up your ride. It can become quite bumpy and risky without.
Wait, what happened? Oh.
Be gentle, this mount's a breather. You finally found the village of Bumlidoff. The Smilo shopperia. Guess shopping here put a smile on your face. Oh, ouch! The deep cut. Eye boxes like this are few and far between. However, that's no great loss. Talking picture, lockety-locked. We're all heroes of our own stories, or so we hope. need to line up the switches so they match. Bristles like the hair of one electrified. You need to line up the switches so they match. Bristles like the hair of one electrified. You need to line up the switches so they match. Bristles like the hair of one electrified. You need to line up the switches so they match.
Finally.
Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework. The world is so much smaller underground. Now hold on. You need to loosen the bolts without rattling the mechanism. That's it. The sit-tight is loose. Time to stop horsing around and get the sit-tight back to Nocco. Yuck! That there's a sludge gush field where the company used to suck sludge from the underground. Now it's all over. Now that the Majut's got a mouthful of bonbon gummy and the brand new sit-tight is in place, the Majut is ready to ride. Nocco's been training another fantabulous little critter that'll hopefully become a distraction for the Hoof Puff when you confront it. She's called them glitter moths, and the best way to find them is to go talk to Mito. She's asked him to keep them somewhere safe. You'll find Mito at Brightlight. He's a light-headed fellow, but they're small airborne creatures with bright reflective wings and a conspicuous fluttering flight. no one's going to see you coming in the dark. Ooh-wee, that's biohazard. Look at that plastic scrap, just waiting for someone to do something with it. Darkness makes you miss the light. This place is called Brightlight. Mito lives close by. Let's see. With the world getting darker by the day, there's not much time left to save it. And even though you've just met, he feels you're bound to play a huge part in that. Figures that doesn't make it any less worth fighting. You found your way through the darkness. You shine like the sun in the sky, but will you use that power to warm the world or burn it? Hopes you see how much good you can do with power like that, and how easy it is to let it drive you mad. No matter where your path takes you, though, it's important to remember where you came from. The past brightlights the present. Wonders if you know how much of an effect you've had upon the world. Your presence changes things like light changes darkness. Did you realize that when choosing where to shine? Says he can see that in the way you brighten everything up. So happy you know you're helping brighten the world. There's plenty of it that's still worth saving. Whatever happens to the world, you shone as bright as you could. That matters more than you know. Says you did the right thing in taking up with the Myriad. They buy lots of his lamps. That's a tribe that believes in the bright things in the world. It's clear you do. Nothing shines as bright as being right. Says he can see by the twinkle in your eyes that you're not here to talk about your allies. He assumes you are here to be enlightened. He can't blame you, as everything just feels dark and hopeless these days. There's something about you, like you're knit together. Your fate's connected. What you've said, he feels too. So, why not call him Me Too? He senses you're like the dayfly, living every day like it's your last. Believes no one is Mito says he's not only into those who shine bright, he likes things that glitter too. He reckons you haven't seen a glitter moth, and says it's about time. Finding yourself a glitter moth would give you that glows with delight at your bright passion for the light. Yes, some e-waste for you.
Still don't know exactly what I'm supposed to do with that, but...
It's all about destiny. Yours, mine, the entire world's. Like walking down a trail.
No.
Bullets everywhere. already dripping wet. Glittermoth Cave is right here. You always find good use for things like that. Mito says there's darkness in everyone's life, but as a lamp maker, his goal in this dying world is to be like a flame fly, burning to light the way for others, and therefore he still makes lamps. You look like you're in need of a special... Says that's the kind of attitude that spreads light everywhere.
Run, Dark, run!
It's not a race.
You only say that because you're losing.
Doesn't mean I'm wrong.
No, there are lots of other reasons you're wrong.
So many places to be today. That's enough glittermoths to make her plan work. She wants you to stop worrying about the paths you've ridden and focus on the inevitable road ahead, the one that leads to confrontation with the World Eater. The hoof puff is evidence of the duality of evolution, utterly beautiful and grotesque at the same time. She means that the hoof puff has had more time to eat at the root as it's been isolated in the Knoopstonies mountains. So, based on that alone, she reckons it has suffered as much damage as the northwest root that's hidden beneath the surf. It reminds her of the gnotes, and like them, it's hoofed. They're just a lot bigger. Found some e-waste. Worthwhile. What a blow! Move before it decides to have lunch. A brick-brack like that is like a gift to unwrap. Great shot. Got it. Took care of it. Slash and dash. Watch it.
Oh, that's cool.
There's something there. Skronkers. Every day is a new chance to fulfill your destiny. Good weapons start with top scrap. Well, what do you know? The mountains stretch higher than the clouds.
I just like get off this thing. Bro. Are you fucking me? That's so annoying. Thank God. Such a pain, bro. Such a pain. I didn't realize I was also sitting back so far, so I'm sorry if the audio is shit.
That sealed the fate of the third World Eater. Just one more to go. Out of Date asked to see you again to congratulate you and let you in on the final phases of his plan. This is your chance to get his priorities aligned with yours. Do right by your tribe and the world at large. Just head back to the Ark. He seemed eager to see you again.
Alright guys, well, I'm gonna save the game. I'm gonna quit, go back to the main menu. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. My throat's all messed up. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, push the bell button, all that fun stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.